Hi, first graders. My name is Miss Hendrickson, and I work at Skyline Elementary with Mrs. Jensen, Mrs. Gould, and Mrs. Moore. I'm going to teach you a new word pattern, new spelling pattern this week. Just like last week, I might ask you a few questions, and I just want you to answer to the computer screen. So I'm going to show you the list of spelling words for this week, and I want you to notice what is the same and what is different. And it could be in the way that it looks or the way that it sounds, so pay close attention. Are you ready? First, we have the word cow. Then we have the word how. Next is the word now. Then we have down. Next is out. And finally, the word round. What do you notice about those words? I notice that they all have the ow sound. Can you say ow with me? It's like if you were to get stung by a bee, you might go, ow. That would hurt, huh? All right, so what do you notice about the way that they're spelled? Are they all spelled the same? Is the ow sound spelled the same? Sometimes when we have the ow sound, it is spelled O-W, like in cow. Sometimes when we have the ow sound, it is spelled O-U, like in out or round. So like I was saying, here we have the ow sound. Right here it's spelled O-W, like in cow. Right here we also have the ow sound, but it's spelled O-U, like in round. So there's kind of a tricky spelling rule with this, and I'm going to tell it to you. So when you hear the ow sound at the end of a word or a syllable, typically it's the O-W sound, like in cow or now. Usually when you hear the ow sound at the start of a word or syllable, it's going to be the O-U sound, like house, out, loud. But if the word rhymes with down or with owl, we usually use the O-W. So for down, frown, and clown, we use the O-W. But for howl and towel, we also use the O-W because those rhyme with owl. Our learning target for today is that I am learning words with the ow sound. And if we are successful, we will be able to read the words, we'll be able to write the words, and we will be able to use the words. So let's get started. Right now, I want you to pause the video if you don't have a pen and paper or a pencil and paper, get your supplies ready and then start it again. And if you're all ready, we're gonna get started. So I'm going to say the word and I want you to practice writing it with me. I might also ask you if you can use it in a sentence or if you know what that means. And if you can read it, that's an important piece too. So let's get started. Our first word is cow. Ow. What makes that k sound? In this case, it's going to be a k. And then ow. This ow is at the end of the word. So that means that it's going to be an O-W for the ow sound. So k. Ow. Ow. Can you use the word cow in a sentence? Milk comes from a cow. That's my sentence, and I'm going to make this chocolate milk because I like chocolate milk. All right, our next word is the word how. How do you make a word go from cow to how? Ow, ow. What letter makes the sound? Ow. How. I would like to know how you all are doing today. Can you make a sentence with the word how? How is also a question word, so that's an important word to know. Our next word is the word now. What letter do we need to change to make the word how into the word now? What makes the sound? Ow, and we have our ow at the end of a word, so it's going to be O, W, ow, now. I would like to go get ice cream now. Can you think of a sentence that uses the word now? Here's my little clock. Our next word is the word down. We have a few things to change. So d, what makes the sound d? D, and then ow. So this is an ow in the middle of our word. So you'd think it would be an OU, but this one rhymes with, well, it is the word down, and also rhymes with frown and clown, so that means it's gonna be our tricky OW to make the ow sound. Ow. It goes at the end. Can you think of a sentence to use the word down? I would like to go down to the pond. Our next word now, our next word is the word out. So this time the OU sound is at the beginning of the word. So when it's at the beginning, usually we use the OU sound. So ow, ouch, remember? So the ow sound is going to be OU. Ow, t, t, makes the t sound. T, that's right. Can you make a sentence with the word out? I would like to go out the door to see the sun. All right, and our last word is the word round. What letter makes the sound? Ow, ow. So it's in the middle of our word, so it's going to be OU, ow. And d, d. Round. Can you think of one more sentence for the word round? My sentence is a circle is round. All right, great job, first graders, good work. So we're gonna read the words one more time. So we have cow, how, now, down, out, and round. Can you hear the ow sound in those words? And remember, sometimes ow is OW and sometimes ow is OU. All right, so let's see if we're successful on our learning target. So today we read the words, we wrote the words, and we used the words in a sentence. So if you did all three, you met your learning target. Great job. All right, so for your word work this week, you have a worksheet that looks very similar to what we did last week. So it has all your words in the little pencil right here. And we have our 6 ow words, and then we have nice and face, which are our soft C words. And then we have a few sight words. So what you're gonna do this week is you're gonna trace these gray letters right here, and then you're gonna need to fill in the rest of the word. And there's only one spot for each word. And then we have a couple unscramble down here for you to do. Thank you for learning with me, first graders.